being impatient and forcing things to happen. When you're impatient and when you force a thing, you actually want the control of everything in your hand. You say that if I take this action A, I want this result B, and if I don't get this result B, that's it. I'm a failure and I cannot bear this. I lost everything and done. Close this. That's all. No. This is where you know that if you think in this way, like perfection and everything has to go in a particular way, it's like my way or highway, then you should know that you have this thing that you control everything. You are controlling the outcome, whereas the outcome is not in our control. The more you let go, the more happy you live, the more you enjoy the life when you are not attaching yourself to the outcome. So imagine a tree, right? It has to shed its leaf in the autumn to actually have green leaves in the spring. So if it doesn't shed, autumn leaves, it cannot have this baby small new leaves and it will not bloom again. In order to bloom, in order to grow, in order to open your heart, to the opportunities, you need to let go. You need to let go of your ego. You need to let go of your perfection. You need to let go of your controlling or that bossiness that I have to have this or otherwise no. In a business world, even for a business to be profitable, it comes to a point where the business is break even, and then only it become profitable. So how come in your life you want everything is to be to happen like in an instantaneously like this? It has to happen in the duration of what you have set, and otherwise it has to be in this way, or otherwise it's not like perfect life. It's not good. It's not happening. And what you do again, you go back to the loop of complaining. Things does not work for me, plans does not work the way I want. So you start complaining, and that will open consequences of being ungratefulness. Things start coming one by one in a subtle way that you don't realize it. You don't realize it at all, but this is how it happens. One by one. It does not happen in a way, and you completely forget. When you are thinking in that way, you completely forget what. So what do I mean to say is that controlling the results, controlling the outcome, and not letting it go with the outcome. Sometimes I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, I know, because sometimes you work so hard for something. You work literally your heart and soul, you pour your heart and soul in something, and then you don't get it. You get disappointed. That's natural. I'm saying take your time, grieve, heal yourself, and then move on, because moving on is important. If you don't move on and if you stuck on that thing, then you will not welcome different opportunities, new opportunities in your life, and you will be completely, it's like a tree in the nature. If you really want to bloom, if you really want some new flowers, if you want spring, then you have to pass the autumn. The nature is just an example of this is happening. In business world, we see this is happening all over this world. It is happening.